That's it. So just taking off all the plastic on the top. Give them credit, it was packaged rather, wasn't it? Packaged really, really well. And that's have to go in the black bin, isn't it, that one? Good morning everyone, welcome to Thursday. How are we all doing today? As you can see, got a nice early Argos delivery this morning. Stephen, he ordered them late last night. He ordered some new bits and pieces for his bedroom, ordered a new wardrobe, TV unit and a new bookcase because the ones in Sammy's room, he obviously moved them yesterday, gave them a good old deep clean, stuff like that, and they just fell apart. But they was really old anyway. And it would be nice to get him some new bits and pieces for his room. His wardrobe isn't coming until Sunday. So what Stephen's going to do is just leave all these flat pack, take them all up to our room because obviously we've got the bigger bedroom. And then Sunday we're just going to have a nice big, put them all up together for him and things like that. So, and also Sammy's main Christmas present come as well today. So obviously the boys, they always get one big main present and the little things. So obviously I can't tell you what he's got because obviously he watches the vlogs and I'll spoil it for him as well. But something off his list, something he's actually asked for. Hopefully, fingers crossed, he won't change his mind, but it's just tough if he does now. And but anyway, yeah, so Ben's main present is going to be his TV because the TV he's got in his bedroom now. It's mine and Stephen's old one we got married 11 years ago. And basically the sound started to go on it and even the pictures started to just getting quite pixelated and things like that. So we won't get him like a 4K one, nothing like that, just a little smart telly for him for his room because obviously he loves to watch his telly if he goes to bed and stuff at night. So, and also the American Starfish Freeze is coming sometime today. I just checked my phone and AO said it's coming between 10:30 and 2:30. That would be too bad, but I know they have to stamp for so long, don't they, before you can actually put the stuff in them. But it'd be nice actually to able to run just off one of them rather than obviously no chest freezer there as well. So I wasn't really about keeping the chest freezer because I want to start doing like batch cooking and things like that, stick them in the freezer, that'd be easier. But I think it all depends on how much room we've got in the big American Star, to be honest with you. So they did say hold it's 38 bags of shopping. So hopefully fingers crossed, we measured it right and it should fit in, which is pretty good. Well, it will fit in actually, to be honest. I think there's about a gap. I like that also. So anyway, yeah, so we'll finish getting Sammy sorted, wake Ben up, and then we can start Thursday. Yeah, tell you what, guys, it's been non-stop all morning so far. As you can see, the nice fish freezer has arrived. Oh, that's good. I've got the front of it there, and then obviously it tells you how to unpack it and things like that. So I've got to leave it to stand for 3 to 4 hours because obviously they said they've hasn't long been on the lorry because obviously we was the first one of delivery, which is pretty good. They did say between 10:30 and 2:30 they actually said. So and it's just come now at 10:15, so it's not too bad to be honest with you. So I've also taken Sammy's units upstairs to our room so we can get in and out the stairs. Right now I need to do the hoovering because this little man here has had a biscuit, haven't you? And you crumbled it all on the floor. Obviously you can see in his drums because like I said, just hadn't had a chance to get him dressed this morning. So we're going to hoover him now and then get him dressed after that. So that's one good thing actually. So coming our way like this, please we can go out this afternoon if you want to. And then we've got a couple of eBay parcels to send off, so I think we might pop off to Middleton post office and get Ben used to going back out in the car because he absolutely loved it yesterday. Yes, Ben, Mummy's doing put your dindies in for you now, right? Mum, do your beans on toast? Yeah, you like beans and you like toast. Use your gluten-free bread up, so bless him. He's not hungry.
Hello, Ben, how are we?
Give Daddy a kiss.
Cuddle.
Aww, give Daddy a cuddle. Yeah,
Mummy
Mum.
needs to cook your dinner.
I need to cook it.
Up in her hands.
I can't now, so he said if I come over here, so I'm cooking in 4 bits of bread because the gluten-free bread's quite tiny. So here's having beans on toast. Stephen's got some onion rings.
I don't want beans on toast.
No, you're good night, Ben's.
Ow.
Ben's having. Where are you?
Just there.
Ben's having beans on toast. You and me share a pizza then, yeah?
Yeah.
Is that right?
Fun with those biscuits this morning.
Yeah, it's been for the biscuits.
What are we going to do in the kitchen then?
And what's this?
The freezer.
The fridge freezer, yeah. So
I've been tidying up the kitchen.
I've got some lunch first before we disconnect this. Obviously, it's stood for a while, but we need to get up to temperature first. So obviously, we're gonna try and find where it's got to go.
Pack. You get a pair of scissors, cut the wire. Oh, Sammy could make a spaceship out of that box.
Spaceship, big enough, isn't it? So it's typical one because we did the bingo this week. Then when you the
Yeah, it was freaking recycling this week.
Exactly. So nothing else to get rid of in it. So
you do another one of those spaceships like we did on the first ever vlog.
It's gonna be quite interesting.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It's higher as well.
It is higher, isn't it? Is that the polystyrene stuff there at the bottom? Could be. So well, yes, we're going to give it a go in a minute. I'll have to have some lunch and then go from there.
Oh.
So yes, while we're waiting for the fridge freezer to settle, we're trying to come to the garage to make some room so we can put the chest freezer and normal freezer in here.
We have got so much crap.
We have got so much rubbish in here actually, to be honest with you. I don't know what to do with it all, especially because we're going to lose half the space here when they do the wet room. I really don't know what we're going to do with it all. So that's all the Christmas stuff.
Don't you just hate it when you want to try and upgrade something? You need to find where to put the other stuff.
I know. I was saying all the Christmas stuff and stuff like that. So obviously these are all Ben's nappies here as well, because for something like we do use storage stuff for storage like crazy. Because you have to. This house has got a lot of storage.
Yeah.
Anyway, so saying to you about when we got the trampoline from Atlantic Trampolines. That's how the box was like that, wasn't it? Damaged was like that.
I can't believe they put all that in one box.
I can't. It's just crazy.
Just, it's just mind-numbing how they think that can get lifted like that.
It is, and obviously all the springs here. So
even the straps are all broke.
they are, aren't they? So I know. So it's heavy as well, even for 2 people to lift. So that is.
I struggled with that.
You did, and obviously then that's the enclosure. Even the enclosure here is, isn't it?
It's just.
That's
poor.
crazy how they've done that.
But security sealed.
I know.
Yeah, right.
That's funny, isn't it? So obviously,
I'm going to set that up now outside in the pouring rain.
yeah, and obviously here are all the springs here for the new trampoline. The new one's actually a 12-foot trampoline, so that'd be fun trying to put that one when you pull it up. Obviously, at the minute, next few days the weather's going to be so horrible, rainy and stuff. I think weekend's supposed to be quite nice. So
Kids in a mood as well.
yeah, they're not very
Today's
happy.
one of them days where they're in a mood.
It is, isn't it? But since Sammy wants to help, we can't help him with him. There's nothing he can do. There's nothing he can.
It's not like it's a fancy Xbox console.
I know.
It's not like it's got Wi-Fi on it. You can
No.
pick up Freeview on the fridge freezer.
That'd be funny, wouldn't it? So yes, you can see our kitchen's a bit like a bomb site at the minute. Obviously Stephen's moved the fridge freezer and the test freezer here out the way. Look, there's some plug sockets there. So yeah, and also gives itself a good old clean down here. Stephen said just as well, because there was a big spider here on the wall. You can see where he squashed it here, marked there.
That's not where it was.
What was it then?
That's just marks off the back of the old doodah. That is.
Oh, was it? Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
So anyway, so
It was like that.
oh, I dread to think. Oh, don't think how a big thing like that can get in the house without being noticed, isn't it? Especially with me. So anyway, so it needs 2 of us to undo this. So we've got to take all the straps off.
Cardboard all round it.
Yeah, it's got polystyrene on the bottom apparently. So that's the front. As you can see, the front's that side it's got there. So hopefully it should be nice, because that's one problem actually ordering online. You can't necessarily see what you're buying there, can you? You know what I mean?
An unboxing video.
Yeah, go and do an unboxing then. Unbox it. So bless him, Sammy's excited. He's sat there. Sammy, you right?
Yeah, laughing.
Just as well, it's good because we've got 2 exits here to the door. Got one here, obviously, and one on the side because I was stuck just there. And seriously, wants to help me to kind of wants me to help him do this now. So, but then again, because it's so tall.
Sammy, can you go and get my knife, please, off the table in the garage?
You know,
please?
you're right. Doing some help. You know what I mean? You know what Daddy means, don't you? No, you don't.
My green knife is sitting on the
Yeah, it doesn't
table.
matter if you cut the box or nothing like that. You know what I mean? What?
Why, did you want to make a spaceship out of
Yeah,
it?
make a rocket out of it. Pretend we're going to the moon. Remember that? The Sammy's little rocket he had. He loved his little rocket.
Yeah.
I got it. Where did we get it from? I can't remember.
Daddy,
Two boxing.
Was it two? Oh yeah. I
Mum
remember
used
this.
to say, Daddy, if you get a new fridge, you had to take everything out of there.
Yeah, this is what gets. Sammy, this has stood there for a while now, sweetheart. So what we need to do is now plug it in. Yeah, let it get to temperature for an hour or so, and then we can transfer everything over. All right.
Yeah.
Yes, this is what this is here for. So the kitchen's going to be a bit messy for the rest of the afternoon, possibly tomorrow, until we get ourselves straight.
Take out tonight then?
What?
Take out?
Might, no, I think it should be fine. I think I should be able to cook, I think.
Not with this, you won't.
No, but I hope I should be able to. Once we get this back into place, you know what I mean? It should be fine. How much packaging they put on there? All the horrible polystyrene stuff.
This is going to show outside all this packaging.
Yeah, might as well. So it's really these are 12 packaged, I suppose. This one good thing. How much polystyrene rubbish they put there? You right?
Only the right.
They took the cardboard off, got that horrible polystyrene stuff now. This stuff makes my teeth go on all edge. I hate it, I think it's horrible. Hey! So look at all the rubbish down here. There's also a bit more down by the bin as well. So they're going to love us when we put recycling out again, aren't they? All the rubbish we've got.
Styrene.
Polystyrene.
Taking all the stuff off.
And Simon's taking all the old stuff off the fridge. But look at the back's totally different, isn't it, compared to this one on here? There you go. It's nice. It's nice to be a bit of cardboard now, isn't it? There you go.
There you go. Job for you to do.
What's that?
Go into the bin with all this stuff.
Oh, great. Okay.
We're going to get the bit off the bottom.
Really don't know actually. I can do that bit. Do you want me to lift it and then I try and do it that way? That's the safest thing to do, or not? I thought we should pay the extra, shouldn't we? And we've got them to install it for us.
I'll bend it, you twist it.
Okay. What are you doing with that bit of polystyrene?
Here, 3D.
Yeah, go on, I hate that. Oh. Go on then. So obviously, which is the front bit? This bit,
Here.
this bit, the front bit?
Can't you see the handle?
Oh yeah, see the handles. Looks nice, isn't it? So need to need to get all the hollow polystyrene stuff off the bottom. So just taking off all the plastic on the top. You haven't read it. It was packaged rather, wasn't it? Packaged really, really well. And that's in the black bin, isn't it? That one. I'll put that in a minute. So these
Recyclable.
that isn't recyclable, is it? So off we go. That's it. There isn't much plugs. There isn't much plug on this one, is there either? But oh well, as long as it does the job, that's what matters. There you go. What do you reckon? Do you like it? Plenty of tape on there as well, isn't there? So which is the fridge? Which is the freezer? That one's the fridge, isn't it? That one's the freezer. I think anyway. So I'll find out in a minute. So.
Taking all everything.
And there we go. Same position, just got to plug it in. What's the matter? What's the matter? You can push a bit more closer. What's the matter? What? We got the rocks.
I've taken everything down.
Well, you see someone just put frozen on. What's the matter? What's the matter with that? On the leg straight. So you can see it's just gone 5 o'clock there. Ben's waiting for his tea, aren't you, sweetheart? Tea ready in a minute. Just wait for the potatoes. They're taking ages to cook for some reason. But bless him, Ben is definitely routine. He likes, obviously, his breakfast is when he gets up, obviously. He likes his lunch at 12 and his tea at 5 o'clock, don't you, darling? Routine, routine, routine. So what? Yeah, Mummy and Daddy put the new fridge freezer up. So it'll be quite interesting to see how you get on with it. Because obviously, when he comes in, he likes to go in the fridge anyway. Yes, Ben. You noticed it? Is it different? Got a new fridge freezer? Yeah. So this one here, this side is the fridge. This one's the fridge freezer. I tell you what, there's loads of room in that fridge. I really do like the fridge. The fridge freezer is okay, manage to get everything in it, but it's full. We can't get anything else in it at all. Obviously, so this is the old chest freezer. We're going to give it a big old clean, and then obviously get defrost because it's got bits of food everywhere else. So that definitely needs a good old clean. So we're running on about keeping this yet. We don't know yet, do we? About this one. So, and then you can see in here we've got the old fridge freezer again. We're going to give this a good old clean because it absolutely needs a good old clean as well. So, do what it did as well for 10 years, and sadly we just outgrew it.
Right then guys, that brings, I forget the day now, Thursday I think, to a close. And boy, what a wet afternoon it's been. I tell you, it has absolutely bucketed down all afternoon, and it's just stopped now, and it's 7:10 in the evening, and that rain was intense this afternoon. It's amazing how bad it kept coming down.
Oh no, we've no water.
Trying to do that new fridge freezer this afternoon with everything in the way and going out in the rain, and see, I feel so tired now. That thing was just so much packaging on it. It was unreal.
You also said about the rain and stuff like that. Bottom of our driveway, we got a drain, haven't we? So this is myself in the dark now, actually. And the water, it's just coming out the top of the drain, weren't we? We were scared we'd have a water leak or something.
Oh, crazy. Yeah, guys, yeah, I've just suddenly come down with a headache now. It's been one of those afternoons. We've got him going on too much. He's got up early this morning, Cheryl said, and basically been a bit of a mood all day. And Ben's over there watching
Peppa Pig.
Peppa Pig, as you can see, relaxing against his ball watching Peppa Pig.
He asked for the blower on as well.
Yeah, I don't know why. Anyway, I don't mind that blower being on sometimes. Anyway guys, yeah, I'm not going to ramble on too much tonight. Anyway, thanks for joining us today. Like the video, if you don't, down and go, comment and everything else. See you tomorrow for Friday. Bye.